It's time for our Halloween First Alert forecast.
It sure is. Tony Sadiku is out live as trick-or-treaters enjoy the very warm weather today. Tony, it looks like you finally made it inside that maze.
We did, and thankfully have a little bit of help. But I'm wondering, you guys have any phobias, any fear of snakes, perhaps? We are in the snake pit part of this maze, and this is quite the setup, especially now that we're starting to lose a little bit of daylight and starting to get dark. Thankfully, I've got Greg Stewart, who essentially created this thing 29 years ago. You make it different. You make the day of kids and adults alike every single year. Do you mind leading us out as we chat a little bit?
Sure, no problem.
So, I mean, for you, what's it like seeing this and building this every single year? And, I know it takes so much work.
It does take a lot of work, but it's great to have all of the people come by, have good memories. We don't charge for this. We do this so that people have a good memory for Halloween.
And we got to watch out for these. Watch out, Alan.
Hands is always the way we end the maze.
I love it. So 29 years free last night, and as you can kind of hear, we've got screaming kids in the background too. An amazing day to enjoy. Obviously, not all that fall-like. There's how many doors in here?
There are 20 one-way doors.
20 one-way doors. You get trapped in the wrong door, next thing you know, you're stuck. Normally 40 to 50 minutes for people to figure it all out.
40 to 50 minutes without help.
Without help.
We do have Sherpas that will help lead you through if you get frustrated.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Greg. We're going to get out of the way so these kids can hop in. But talk a little weather, because it's been about the record warmth. Let's take a look at the graphic and show you a summer-like pattern continues for the city. It's still, seasonally mild tomorrow. I don't think we break records, but we're still back in the 70s before that all comes to an end, with temperatures coming back closer to fall standards by the weekend. But yeah, it's going to be temporary. The temporary chill numbers back in the 70s. But not only are we talking about record heat for the end of the month, it's also record dry month ever. That .01 we had a couple days ago, that was it for the month. Dry now. We'll end the month as our driest month ever in over 155 years of record keeping. There is a front on the way. This is going to be a game-changing front in the sense of not so much the rain, but the cooler pattern. There is some rain to talk about by early tomorrow. Could it give us a passing sprinkle or a shower? We're talking in the hundredths of an inch. No major accumulations. Then clouds give way to sun. It's a bright-looking weekend. Obviously, we've got all this excitement here in Ridgewood, New Jersey, but a lot of excitement in and around MetLife, too, for the Jets and Texans. Going to be a nice night for that. Quick look at the 7-day forecast. Again, it's all about the cooler temperatures over the weekend. So while we're in shorts now, perhaps adding some layers. Guys, over the weekend. Back to you.